Hey, hi, hello, friends. We're back again with Cyberpunk. How's everyone doing? How you feeling? You look great. You smell good. Are those new shoes? Why are you wearing shoes? If you're watching a YouTube video, I feel like you're probably not wearing shoes. Although I suppose you could be. I don't know why I'm stuck on the shoes. Alright, we're leaving the clinic. Ooh, but wait. First, we are leveling up. I want to increase my technical ability a little just because that, oh, it increases my armor. I didn't realize that. It would let me unlock the door that led in here that it first took me to, but I'm focusing on cool, so I might just keep taking this for now. And then we'll go to technical ability. After that, if I make it that far, we'll go there. So let's do this for now. What is this one? Oh yeah, more detection time. That's nice. I like that. Ooh, this is a cool one too. Wow, ninjutsu has some pretty cool effects. Excuse me. All right, let's go talk to Johnny. Hello.
Cops seem to like you. Careful this one doesn't start sending you out for donuts.
What? No, River's all right.
For a cop, you mean?
Not every cop's a bastard. Just like not every rocker boy's a narcissistic dickhead.
Hey, Cap.
You ever actually met a rocker boy who didn't fit that description?
All in all, no.
Yeah, no, I don't trust this. He's gonna do something wrong, I'm sure. Car! Starting strong. Okay, so that went well in there, huh? You got nothing of what you wanted?
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope.
That was an odd turn.
It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom.
Oh.
She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
I don't... Okay.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is?
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Ah, good kid.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
The way they turn is so strange.
You gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement.
Oh, we're just...
Besides, we are
Where do you
trying.
bleed?
Okay.
Best we can hope for just now.
Sound got a little off there.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line?
What was
Rat you
that?
out there,
What is this? Wait. What is this? Oh, I guess I'll never know.
Superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course.
Okay, good talk. Just gonna... Oh, you're gone already. Oh, you're not.
It's been a while.
Jesus, that's...
Used to come over every weekend. Time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Everyone walks too slowly. Crimes are committed here where they walk slower than your regular walking speed. I like the ones where they force me to like walk at their speed. This is nice. But it happens automatically. I can't choose this. Just gonna take this, thank you. Simulates the freshwater environment of the Amazon basin from the mid-21st century. Cute. I'm just gonna look through the house.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
Hello.
So V, is this about my Randy?
We're not telling her this, right?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
I thought we weren't telling her.
But he's alive, right?
I'm so confused.
River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Yeah, I regret choosing that.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything.
Why would we destroy things?
Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
Just gonna read this real quick. Or not. Goodbye, sand and death. Oh, she's my contact now. Oh, I think I've read this.
Hang in there, Joss.
Okay, glad I could help. Review. Bloody Bout 6. What went wrong? Just when we thought Macroware was done putting out unfinished games, I think I might have read this too. We get this piping hot plate of spaghetti code. Frankly, I don't even know where to start. From the story mode, which feels like it was cobbled together from the half-baked ideas of 6 writers working in different time zones, oh god, to the non-intuitive tutorials, to the ridiculous lag they had me making a fresh cup of coffee between each punch, and finally, to the head-scratching localization foul-ups. Honestly, the dialogue makes no sense in any language. What the hell were they originally written in? Swiss? That's kind of funny. What's in here? Greetings from depression. Oh. I was 15 years old, set to fail 4 of my classes at school, but I could barely get out of bed, much less drag myself to the bathroom and take a shower. Ooh, relatable, except I was, what, 18? Not 15? Close enough. At first my parents were worried, treating me gently, but after a few weeks their patience began to run out, and that's when it started. Snap out of it. Just go for a run, you'll feel better. Why don't you talk to your friends? Quit feeling sorry for yourself. What do you have to be sad about? Other people have it worse. Words that, even after 10 years of therapy, medication, a stint in a psychiatric ward, and many, many relapses of depression, still ring in my ears. Anywhere, anytime, every day. And they still cut just as deep. Yeah, don't say that to people. I understand that depression is a horribly draining, exhausting thing to experience, not just for the person who's actually experiencing the emotion, but the people that they interact with. It is draining. It is not easy. I know because I was the source of that for people. I a good many people, I think, and which I was very lucky to have. But I still feel a little bit of guilt every once in a while for people just to I feel bad for how they were, the emotional labor, I guess, that they had to do for me, and they cared about me and loved me, and then that was really helpful for me, and I think saved my life in a lot of ways. But you can't say those things. If you need a break, I understand, but you can't just say it like it's so simple. And hey, I don't think your depression is simple. It's complex, it's difficult. And I hope you get help with it, if you need it.
I think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Whether that's from a friend or professionally, which is probably a better choice.
Uncle River!
It's important.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
And it'll help, I
This
promise.
is your partner?
Love you.
Just a friend.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
Can I talk to these kids? No. Bye.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
Oh, you know what? I will check around if you want to check the trash. Tequila. Nice. I know that there's a thing there. Ooh, here we go. Get high at home. These days when the police have so much more to worry... Oh, I've read this. It's a way to create your own, like, boosters. Yeah. Randy's key.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
No kidding. Fanatic of dark music styles. Interesting. Tainted Overlord. The Boardroom Massacre of 65. Huh. Liberum Arbitrium review. Pretentious banality dunked in a sloppy symphonic sauce. Chromatic rock pretender at worst, caricature at best. Okay, sure, heavy riffs, check. Unique vocal growl, check. Essence of the 60s, check. But all of it gets drowned out in a flood of cliched dark tones that's too much for even neo-kitsch gen fans to swallow. There's no punch, no curb stomp of edge. Honestly, by the standards of the genre, it's a fucking lullaby. I'd love to put this review to bed, or in an unmarked grave, but I haven't even talked to the lyrics. We're not about the lyrics. They made me roll my eyes so violently I sprained an optic nerve. Nowhere was it worse than in the titular track, Liberum Arbitrium, the band's anthem about the violations of human free will. What's the enigmatic evil depriving us of what matters most in life? Yep, you guessed it. Corpse. I yawned so loud I put the singer's growl to shame. Well, they're right. The latest album from Tainted Overlord is nothing short of a chromatic rock mix you burned a decade ago, erased from memory, then found wedged under your couch next to a dusty Carlson's burger. Diehards of the band will find something to scratch that itch, but anyone else looking for a fresh sound is better off blowing a concussion grenade in a cookware outlet. Wow, strong opinions. Bounce back. Ooh, locked cabinet. We'll get there in a second. Dear Mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind. A small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short. Sounds sad. Okay, what's in here? Oh, the cabinet is locked. The safe is not. Dope. Okay. Oh, thought I was gonna get a little more from that. Okay.
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
Look, that's it? I'm a fan of this magazine. I like. Good, that's nice. He's nice. Okay.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
Typical items in a teenager's
Know
room.
well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day. Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
Oh, cool. Hey, guitar. Strings are loose, hasn't been used for a while. Am I missing something? What else is here? Ooh, there's something under the bed.
Expensive tech. Randy had the scratch for this?
You're joking.
Nope. Are you gonna grab it? Okay, great.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Almost definitely.
Let me give it a shot.
Oh, yeah. I'm a professional hacker.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Okay. 9 messages. You got a lot, dude. Okay. Sorry. From Anthony to Randy.
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
I haven't even read this yet.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day. He lives close to an old school.
Is that the end of that? Okay. I meant to call, sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off, and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Hey, no problem. I needed to help my mom anyways, etc., etc. Do you have everything ready at your place? Almost. Thanks. Same people. Oh, from Randy to
Your
Anthony.
angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
I just wanted to say thanks. Guess, in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same shit. Why are you helping us anyways? I used to be like you. Like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. Shit. Sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? Rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until he was a shadow of himself. I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was just no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help, he couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or a new body or, I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. Yeah, sounds right. Anyway, that's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best, Choom, but just maybe there are some people out in the world I can help. Big Trouble in Haywood. From Anthony to Randy. Hey, I hope you don't mind.
Randy's identity. Send him the game as a present.
Ooh, I don't like
The
that.
one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Oh, this is duh. I forgot who I was looking into. This is the guy who kidnapped him. Oh, okay, I see that. Yep, this is bad. This is bad. I hope you don't mind that I used my admin privileges to find you in real life. That is your home address. Sorry, hope it's not too weird. No, red flag, too weird. You stop talking to this man immediately. But I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. Oh, God. Randy to Anthony fucked up again. I'm toking again.
Randy like a pro.
Yeah, I did. Token again. Sorry, I don't know why I keep doing it. I guess I'm just a piece of shit. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy. You're just like anyone with a Gannet cart still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this like you always have. Heart. From Natalie to Randy. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looked so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless. Though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. Really, it was nice. But maybe next time I take you into the city... Maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my God, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes, Sonova. Just let me know. Love you, cutie. Of course, I had fun too. About this restaurant, we'll see. Not sure I'll have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love ya. What do you say? Randy to Anthony. Tell you what, I think your sights...
Do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Do what?
Not only did they agree to meet,
Uh-oh.
but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
I really wish they'd start talking like right as I find it, because it's not like waiting a couple of seconds gives them enough time to read the whole thing. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person. Same time and place you wrote before? Because, man, I just can't wait now. That's right. Same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request. Delete that first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around something that doesn't concern them. No! Red flags everywhere. Family. Anthony to Randy. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle, the business, you're missing an H. Deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads that stole your dad from you, and for me, it was corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from Corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnical would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Oh, I hate this. This is pretty fucked.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Really? There's a link in here? Check out the site Drugs Are Bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Just cruising the net? Doesn't matter. Ooh. Okay, we'll come back to this in a second, see if we can get something on there. You alive? From Gail to Randy. Hey, you won't answer my texts, won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from a Valentino Chuma mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for you free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Alright, let's check out these files and then the net. This is very creepy. What is happening?
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon.
Yeah, I don't like this.
My skin's crawling.
This is very upsetting. Randy Kutcher. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ancestors' Salvation. Is he riding a sword? A sword. Is he riding... I was looking at the word sword. Is he writing a story, a book, a novel? That's cool. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white of bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. Come, kill me. I am ready for death, she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. I'm sold, Randy. I want to read more. What is this? Balberith? Genius or psychopath? Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, also known by monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to arouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands, like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the, almost, mainstream music scene. Interesting. Okay, check out Drugs Are Bad, and then the image with the red image with people on it. Oh, you're here.
Some kind of link. The one Randy wrote about?
Is this what he meant?
Let's find out.
So, okay, drugs are bad. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war for your life, but together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them into practice. Together, we can change your destiny because it's never too late to change. I would bet this is not real. Yeah. What is your mission? We save lives. Is that who we are? No. Let's do who we are about. We're the only non-profit organization in Night City that helps drug addicts. I would believe that. Well, I would if I didn't think you were already hiding something. We assist in diagnosing addictions, understanding their causes, and finding the right treatment for everyone. After your treatment is complete, it's all about making sure our innovative wellness and support program does everything it can to prevent a relapse. If you're in a dark place in your life, we're offering you a helping hand. You can trust us. I don't believe you. Drug overdose deaths are steadily on the rise. This is nothing less than an epidemic that is decimating our society. And young people most of all. If we continue to ignore what's right in front of us, thousands of young people will die within the next decade. We won't let this happen. We hope you won't either. Stay clean. Beating addiction is only the first step. For most, the real challenge is what happens after your treatment. Suddenly you have to go back to your normal life, but normal meant using regularly. The streets being what they are, it's easy to fall back into old habits. We can help you stay clean and support you for as long as you need. You'll always be able to come to us for help. Together we'll stay clean and undefeated. There's a contact. You can kind of great. Okay, let's... Tony's shelter.
Page set up by Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm gonna be sick.
Oh no. Good to see you, friend. Welcome, lost stranger. Welcome to Tony's Haven, the place you've been looking for. The place where you can become the best version of yourself, thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show those old farms what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time. Oh good, because I had to read that sentence for a second. But it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain a shadow of yourself, or become the person you always dreamed of being? Come on down. Okay, that's join us. What's in files?
There was a file here.
Deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That name. Wasn't the video file on Randy's comp called something like that?
That's what I was thinking.
Hey, look. The name of this cartoon matches the missing file on Harris's page.
That's what we needed to find for Yawin. V, we've got it.
Randy must have downloaded it.
Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
How would I even do that? Oh, get his IP address. Maybe. But I don't know how. Oh! Join us was different. Introduce yourself and stick around. I know who you are. You're the boy that's been rejected by society, left to fend for himself, misunderstood by his family, and deprived of real friends. I was once like you. You can stay here as long as you like, because you just found your new home. I have a secret special treatment that'll not only get you back on your feet, but will also free up that weight from your mind and shoulders, make you limitless. Everything you need to bust out of your shackles, you'll find them in my haven. You'll become superhuman, resistant to sickness, strong, healthy, invincible. But before we do that, how about we get to know each other first? Shoot over a message. Remember, you're one of the chosen ones. What if... How do I do this? Ah. Great. Definitely.
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Okay. Hacking is easy.
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been
I'm
looking
so
for.
glad I maxed that
Said
out.
yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
Okay.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh?
You're the one who told me not to tell her.
Tomorrow.
And then you told
That's
her.
it.
So, I'm a little confused by your approach.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Joss, we're finished.
All done. Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
No more tomorrow.
I sent some evidence to the lab. There's a chance we could know where to find Randy by morning.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
It's nighttime, we should eat.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
I'm not answering for him.
I will. I promise.
Okay, don't
Just-
promise things.
You mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Okay.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Hang in there, Joss. Can't be easy raising 3 kids on your own.
Well, it wasn't any easier with my husband. In fact, the best days were when he didn't come home.
Wow, I feel so bad for this one.
There were times I wished he'd disappear for a month, just to not have him hang around.
That bad, huh?
His bike in the highway, that was his world. But at home, let me tell you a story. This one time he took Dorian into the city. Had some errand to run, just father and son. He came back that night, dead-ass drunk. raging at me for calling the cops on him.
Did you?
River found him in some dive and brought Dorian home.
And he blamed you for... Okay.
Must have been a relief then, when he left.
For weeks, I cried every night. My husband was killed. The father of my children.
I'm sorry.
Randy changed. He locked up. Not to mention the other two I still had to raise. Life was rough with him and without him. Sometimes there's no solution.
How'd he die?
Thale DeCaldos told me he died an honorable death. Whatever the hell that means. They showed me his body, where his face used to be.
God.
Couldn't see the honor in that.
Okay, good night. What a horrible way to end that conversation. That's... Wow.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Not me.
Yalwyn called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
Nice.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Wow. Alright. Okay, here we go.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
This... I am so not jacked into that computer. You're not gonna see shit, River.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
Oh.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat, stayed
He's
in
a
his cell.
child.
I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them?
You hold your fork weird.
Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
What is this music I'm hearing? It's very creepy.
Fuck you.
What did you just say?
He said, fuck you.
Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
This is a bad teacher. I mean, he sounded okay at the beginning, but then he got... That was a bad way to do it. Ooh, we are running. Is he gonna stab him with the fork?
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
Oh, I thought he took the fork with
That's
him.
right, you little shit. I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Oh my god.
Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick!
You monster.
You can't! You can! He was sick,
Oh, no.
weak. I just wanted to help him.
Okay. Wow. Alright, let's go back to the beginning first, Zach. I guess. Whoa. Okay.
Back in Harris's school kid days.
Wait, is that... I don't get any, like, information from him? Okay.
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that.
What is here that I can scan? Whoops. Maybe nothing yet? Ah, there it is. Oh, it just says drugs are bad?
Huh, I
No
recognize
more
this
up to a
city.
school shooting.
It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was. Laguna Bend. Oh, looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
That's it? That's all you want for this?
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit. I don't know. Farvale, Dad was the
I want to see him turn into a cow.
You can't!
Oh.
You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Wait, what is here? Why is this lit up? Restart.
What's the matter with you?
I don't think I'm gonna find anything.
I have to report this. This is a normal behavior. Thinking with HGH?
Oh.
What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust.
Are you supposed to be
Is this
standing?
how you repay them?
Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm done. I don't think I'm gonna find anything else.
Your friend died. I understand.
Ooh, where am I?
Coming!
Oh, this is another brain dance. I thought that was gonna be it for that. Okay, great. There's more. This is good.
Tony, come here.
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something?
I wonder why he's
I asked you a question.
God.
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Even his voice is a little
too low?
distorted.
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gonna kill it like you killed your mama.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, just dial up her hormones. And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, hmm? Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Man, I feel so bad for him. I mean, he's fucked up and he's hurting people, but like... Who is this? Who's behind the curtain? No one. Great, cool. That's definitely not creepy at all. Ooh, that's the cartoon. That's so creepy.
That's our cartoon. Tony really seemed to love it.
Guess that'd be that.
Okay, let's restart, shall we?
Tony! Where you going?
Harris looks even younger here.
Oh, it's a cow. That's what he's at.
See that? Cow's sick, like the rest. Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass.
No kidding.
Looks like a cattle bioscanner for checking vitals.
Yeah, Dad?
Fast forward to the next one.
And shut off that goddamn cartoon! How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that?
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with the shit.
Half the day I spent trying to turn that shit off.
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
How does this help find him? Oh, I mean, I guess we could trace where this stuff was being used, although that seems a little difficult. Is there thermal? Is there heat behind this? Creepy. Oh, and I can't see in here because he can't see in here. Hold on, that's what I wanted. Oh, just gone. So creepy. Okay. Is there another one? Or are we out? There's another one. Dude, you gotta stop watching this cartoon. Although I guess this is his dream, huh? That's kind of what's triggering it to begin with. Oh my, what is happening? Am I watching a fucking horror movie? This is creepy as hell. This is good. The sound stopped. Ooh, I've even got something on that audio layer. What is happening? Is that his dad?
And where are you
No.
up to, Mike?
Oh. He's still there. He's still at his family's place. Oh no.
Come here, you rascal. You'll hurt yourself. Tony'll take good care of you. Easy now.
Yikes. Okay. Restarting.
I think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout.
Yep, I'm also thinking that.
Got some cables. Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion.
Oh man. Where are you? Still here. Oh.
You must have been an auto shop or something here at some point.
Fuck me. He treats the kidnapped boys like cattle.
Man, he is fucked up.
The machine controls an injection system for stimulants, hormones, something.
Guess that makes sense.
Look, another one.
Don't see Randy anywhere.
I guess that's good though, right?
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect.
Nice clue.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Oh, that was an accident. Scanning him, I mean. What am I missing? What do you see here? Ah,
Signage on the farm model points to petrochem.
And where are you up to, Mike?
Hey, the illuminated towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
that's cool, right? Oh, this is going down. I wonder why his breathing's like this. I feel like that's not what the sound is supposed to sound like. Okay, let's restart. And switch the layer. And see what he's hearing. Oh, where you go? I lost him. There we go. This is when I think the sound stopped.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby. I think that might be it.
Okay. Does that mean we're about to find him?
Not so sure, River. We ought to explore it.
God damn it, that's not fair. You can't. I mean, it does seem like we have a good place.
So, where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of a dozen miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Hey. Didn't I read this? Oh, it's his key. Why is it giving me his key again? Take your time, I guess. We are still looking for your nephew, right? Don't look at me, you're driving the car.
Damn it. Let this work.
Don't get distracted. Gotta focus on the road.
Easy for you to say.
It is, yes.
It's my nephew out there.
I understand
We'll
that.
find him, River.
What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
Alright. We're working on it. That's the first normal turn I feel like I've seen in a while.
Hold on, Randy. Please, hold on.
Just giving the ride. Great. Whoa.
Grab something!
Okay. Oh, we're like going in and going
River,
in.
this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Can I do this first? Hold on. Let's make you friendly. Make you friendly. Make you friendly. Ow, ow, ow. What's happening? Okay, let's get out.
Heads up! Turrets are live.
You should be friendly.
Patrolling them must be in the house.
Oh. Oh no, it is friendly. Okay. Let's see what's in here. And you know what? We're also going to save real quick just to be safe. Okay. What? Why is... Oh. Is that a turret? It is a turret. Is that a mine? Did I just walk over a mine? I think I did. Wow, there's a lot of mines. Wow, that's a lot of mines. So many mines. Okay. Maybe it's a good thing that I saved, huh? Wait, let's check this out first. Wait, can I get in here?
Damn it. Locked up tight. Need to find another way.
Guess I'm not surprised. Okay, let's check the house first then. Let's go in from the side. Oh, I don't understand. What was the point of this? What did that do? Okay. Safe. A cube. Manipulation. Easier than you think. The most fundamental yet effective manipulation technique is what we call undermining. For the manipulator to get the target to do what he or she wants, the target must first accept the manipulator's opinion as true or valuable. This is easiest to achieve by making the target feel inferior through harsh criticism. The more accurate, the better. The target will begin to yearn for praise from the manipulator, becoming more open to cooperation. That is manipulation. I mean, yeah, but also can we not gaslight people or ridicule people or, you know, be an asshole? How do I go down? Do you have a basement? I didn't see any stairs going down. What is that?
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
Oh, maybe it was just him. Whoops. Oh well. Technically, it wasn't, totally wasted. I had 3 points 3 hit points to recover. Messages. I can help you. Anthony to Quasar Seeker. Hello, I'm happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? They really matter? I'm nobody. 0. Nobody cares about me, but thanks for pretending to anyway. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately, how nothing really matters, and why even try. My folks don't want me to be on an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of shit, so fuck me, right? I keep fucking up, and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days, so yeah, I guess that's it. Let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think, trust me. Oh, this is bad. It's all real, Anthony to Ray Bongo. Hello, you asked in the application if this is all for real. I can assure you it absolutely is. Let's take the next step, and you'll see for yourself. Of course, before I can help you, it would be better if we got to know each other first, don't you think? My name's Tony. And you? Fuck off, Tony. Don't worry, Anthony to Randy. Hello, you have nothing to worry about. Everything you say stays between us. First, just tell me a little bit about yourself. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a shithole with my mom, bro, and sis, and I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? I'm poor and a fucking waste of air and space. At least my dad had respect. I got nothing. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get lately was my ass beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything or I'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get better. My whole life's a fucking cosmic joke. Oh man, dude. The first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before, I know how you feel, and I know how to help. Let me in, open up, and everything will be fine in no time, you'll see. Anthony to Finnegan. Hello, I'm thrilled to hear you overcame your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside, but it's always good to have the strength of others to support you too. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You've already healed your soul, now let me take care of your body. Together, I know we can't fail. Man, I hate this guy so much. Brain dance kit, user's manual, setting up, don't need to read that. Okay. Let's see.
Got cables coming out of this wall. Should be a switch somewhere.
Wait, where? Hold on. Oh, under here.
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
A club? May not be. Deals less damage, but with a chance to knock out a target using a strong attack. That's kind of cool. What do I have right now for... I mean, I just punch things anyway. I probably should use this... Oh, that's nothing. Should use this, wrench. Understanding your teen. I hate that. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. I don't know about that, but it's not sunshine and rainbows all the time. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain. God damn it, I did it again. I need to take my hand off of the mouse. Alright. Those are all what I read. Brain dance setup, local network. Well, that's fine. Okay. Fuse. Off. Let's go. The consciousness curse. Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak, and helpless. Wow. The death, the one certainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. It can come as an unexpected twist, or as a beautiful, crowning counterpart to a life well lived. The curse we face as humanity, the only living beings in constant awareness of death, is our inordinate focus on the fact How much happier is the life of the gazelle that escapes the cheetah's clutches, thinking that it evaded death once and for all, than the poor soul living out his days knowing each step inches him closer to the void. Okay, so first of all, we're going to the barn. But also, before we go out to the barn, I'm going to leave you, I guess, on a cliffhanger for this one. So listen, if this isn't the worst thing you've ever seen, which this one was a little bit rough, given that Anthony's a trash human. But it was not the worst thing you've ever seen, which, I mean, it's probably not, right? Probably. You should give the video a like. And also subscribe to my channel if you had a really good time. And tell everyone you know how much you enjoy hanging out with me in Night City. Let's get some more people to hang out. That'd be fun. More friends is always good. Anyway, I'll see you next time. Okay, bye!